So of all the questions you've done, this is the easiest. Imagine a question is asking you to get the equation of a quadratic what? Arrangement. You're told to get the quadratic equation if the roots are actually given as 2 and -3. How do you even end up not being able to get a quadratic equation if given the roots? This is the easiest thing you can ever actually do and get all the marks awarded to you by the examiner who brings that question to you. So roots are 2 and -3. And of course, roots simply means the value of x or the values of x that can actually end up getting used to form an expression or to form expressions which can get multiplied for us to get that quadratic equation. So this still means x is equals to 2 and as well x is equals to -3. So roots of a quadratic equation are just values of x after that quadratic equation has actually been solved. So I'll form an expression here. So I'm going to have x minus 2 and this is going to be x plus 3 because this gets taken to this end. So I'll start opening the brackets. So x and x, that gives us x squared. Okay. X and 3, that gives us plus 3x. Then -2 and x, that gives us -2x. Then -2 times +3, that gives us -6. And this must be equal to 0 because this is a quadratic expression. So I've told you, if given the roots, that means the values of x that you always get after that quadratic equation has been solved either by the quadratic formula, the computing square method, or the factorization method. So we will further work out this. We shall have x squared plus x, then minus 6. That gives us the final answer for that expression, which is now a quadratic equation. So that means when this equation gets solved, we're going to get two values of x, which are x as 2 and x as -3.